Eloy, another week, another tasting. This time we're going to taste 40 different Brunello, and we're going to have a seminar. Are you ready for this wine tasting?
2010 is an excellent vintage. We have a lot to look forward to. It's gonna be
How many producers we're gonna have today?
40.
Over 40, right?
40.
Wonderful. And this is the Gotham hall, right? Wonderful. We're ready for the wine seminar. So in a few minutes the seminar will start. Great place. Over below there's a wine tasting going on. We're going there just a little. Natalie, you are probably the most beautiful wine producers of America, with a nice company in Montalcino called La Fiorita.
La Fiorita, yes.
So what are you talking about this wine? Tell me a little bit about this wine.
Well, La Fiorita's been around since 1992, and I took over in 2011. So this is really my partner's baby, Roberto Cipresso. And we have 2 vineyards now that make up La Fiorita, completely different microclimate. Montalcino is like a magic mountain. One has a lot of clay in the soil, the other a lot of stone, so a lot of drainage. And we treat the vineyards differently. And also what's interesting about La Fiorita is we hold back in the cellar. I know a lot of people are anxious to try the 2010, but I just now released 08, and now 09 is just coming into the market next. So you have to wait a little bit longer for the 2010, which was an extraordinary year.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. And thank you for carrying it in your restaurant. I'm so proud to have it there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now testing Il Poggione. Il Poggione is a Brunello di Montalcino that I have in my restaurant for 29 years. And now we have the winemaker here that is going to talk a little bit about the 2010 Il Poggione.
So the Brunello di Montalcino that we make in Il Poggione is made in a very traditional way with the older vineyards that are at least 25-year-old or older, and it's aged for 3 years only in large barrels, no barrique. We do then 12 months of bottle aging. And 2010 was a very classic vintage. Started with a very cold winter beforehand, a mild and fairly rainy spring, which was then followed by a very mild and balanced summer, which led to a very classic and balanced harvest, completely made by hand in small grains.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The 2010 Uccelleria.
Yeah, this is really nice. This is the 3rd one we've had today so far, and this one is really bright, fresh.
You want to stay there?
Deep, rich flavors. I can taste the oak. There's vanilla, lots of red fruit. This is absolutely delicious.
So this is the Brunello.
We are tasting the Bel Poggio Brunello di Montalcino 2010. Can you talk to me a little bit about your wine?
Yes. Hi, my name is Giuseppe. I'm the export director of Bel Poggio. We have a small estate located in the south of Montalcino in Castelnuovo dell'Abate. Beautiful place near Montalcino estate, near the Sant'Antimo Abbey. Very small area, 6 hectares, with a small production, only 2,500 cases of the Brunello every year.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I hope it will not be scary.
Testing the Brunello.
The Brunello Franci is a single vineyard of 35 years old. Has been selected very well, and it is aged and fermented in big oak, and 2 years of barrels, big barrels from 22 for hectoliters, and then 2 years bottle for release.
Thank you very much. We test all the Brunello, and we're ready to go to the next wine tasting of Domaine Selection at the Four Seasons. what you thought about this
Well,
event.
we tasted all the 2010 releases of all the different producers, and we tasted wines that we feature at the restaurant. We wanted to see how the 2010 came out. It's fabulous, drinking really, really nice. I tasted some others from some wineries that I had never had experienced before, and it was just out of this world. Really nice wines, big and rich.
So let's take a taxi to the next event. Taxi!